What's good, y'all? I know y'all read the title of this video, man. And by the title of this video, man, this is sad. Like I said, man, make sure y'all think before y'all do, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe on y'all. We about to get to the video.
So you went into the back sliding glass door, and then what happened?
I smelled the death smell.
Friday, October 18th, 2024, St. Petersburg, Florida. Police receive a call from a local resident reporting a murder inside the home where he lived. The situation was extremely serious, and officers needed to get to the scene immediately. But what exactly had happened? I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
497.
He came to the station earlier today, said he hadn't heard from his friend in a couple days.
Okay.
Came back just a few minutes ago, said that he saw that his friend was loaded and stuff on the couch.
Okay.
The back sliding door was left unlocked. This is how he got inside to the residence.
Okay.
And as we walked in, we saw a pool of blood underneath the couch. He was on the side, deformity to the left side of the head.
Are you serious?
Okay.
So then we helped you guys out. Thank you.
Hello, sir. My name's Oscar Sparks with St. Pete PD. What's your first name?
James
James. What's your last name?
Hawkins Jr.
When was the last time you seen him?
I'm gonna say Sunday or Monday. I kept checking, knocking, doing like that. The mail was, piped up. I said, something was right.
Man, seeing that, man, that's very traumatizing, man.
It's arrived at the residence, and officers began taking a statement from the man who made the call. The man discovered the body and said that he had grown worried about his friend after days of not hearing from him. Concerned for his friend Otis Moore, he then decided to enter through a sliding back door, and that's when he noticed a pool of blood under the couch. He had just found his friend Otis dead with a visible head deformity.
What was he doing when you seen him last?
He was laying down, but they always do, and she would be in that damn room.
There's a female that lives with him?
Oh yeah, that's who I was.
What's her name?
I used to call her Snow White, but she on them damn. I can't think right now. Then I had a son there.
So the last time you seen him on Sunday or Monday, you were inside the house, and he was laying down on the couch?
Mm-hmm.
Was she there?
Yeah, she was there, and the son was there.
What's his son's name?
I think Eli, but I'm not sure. Because we didn't mingle like that. I just...
Would you go stand by the back door?
Is it the back door?
The back door is how we got in, so just make sure nobody gets in.
I just had that feeling.
So how often do you guys typically talk?
Oh, shoot. A couple times a day.
Talk to him a couple times a day?
Yeah. And then he had a habit of not picking up, so I just not rang until I found the seat. Left the car there. I bet she left that unlocked.
Okay.
Because if you got the door locked, the front door locked.
The front door's locked,
You have to go that way.
So you went into the back sliding glass door, and then what happened?
I smelled the death smell, and then I looked, and then I did a box face.
Okay.
Because then, being normal.
So you didn't get close to him or anything like that, and then you just walked across the street and you told him what was going on?
Yeah. Because I asked him earlier, I said, "Did y'all hear anything about him?" He's always kicking her out. And then I went downtown to see when the friend, he gonna call me. He got a son with a daughter, one in Alabama. I can't think of her mom, but I don't know how to reach them. Then she get his phone and go to his phone.
You're going to be next door for a little while, correct?
Hey, I bought the house, so I'm going to be for a good while.
All right, well, what I guess, like, in the immediate future, if I have any more questions, you'll be home?
Oh, yeah.
All right, sir, I'll come over there, and if you ever think of her name, please let us know, okay?
Okay.
We'll be over in just a little bit, okay?
Otis had apparently been living with a woman and her son who would often spend time at the house. That left police with two possible suspects, but at the time, only one name was known, and that was Jessica. The situation felt strange. Otis had last been seen alive sometime between Sunday, October 13th and Monday the 14th. But on Tuesday the 15th, clothing would be found scattered outside the front of his home. What was it that had really happened? And how could 5 days have passed and nobody heard or saw a thing?
Hello, ma'am. Do you live here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they all live back here too, or?
Well, no, the gentleman in the blue lived in the house next to me, and the other one's my brother-in-law. They just came in from California.
Okay. So, do you know Mr. Otis?
Only briefly, not well at all. Had conversations with a new neighbor, things like that. Seems very nice. Met his wife, Jessica, and
Jessica.
yeah,
Okay. Wifey though?
yeah.
Do you know her last name by chance?
No,
No, that wasn't his wife.
she told me that it was her and her husband that lived there because when Robert sold, he said it was going to be Otis and his mom that were going to be living here. So that, and then I met her. She said, "No, my husband Otis and everything." She's
Been laughing.
But anyway.
Man, you can't believe nothing coming out of my mouth.
Okay. So you said that they've been living here how long, ma'am?
Oh, yeah,
7,
6
8
months, maybe
Yeah,
6, 7 months. Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
When was the last time you seen him, physically seen
I
him?
talked to him on Sunday. I was out here cleaning.
Around what
up
time?
and stuff. That was Sunday afternoon when you guys got back. So was that Saturday or Sunday? You guys got back. Jessica got out and he, because that's when I saw him, that's how I got him.
Yeah, I had to take him
So-
to get groceries and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was Sunday. To get groceries?
I think it was, yeah.
I think so. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure I
think-
spoke to him on Sunday because the top of his tree had taken out the fence. And I told him, don't worry about it. I'm planning on replacing the fence, but if you could clean up the whole top of that tree, that would be great.
Right.
And he says, I'm going to go in for a few minutes and I'll come back out. And I never saw him again. So I helped him out. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, he was on with the medication.
Yeah.
And so that's why he didn't come out like that. I used to have to go over to his house. But she stayed in there damn room. You know.
I never saw her very often.
His friends didn't like us, told him it was bad news.
And you said the last time you seen him was Sunday afternoon. You talked about
Yeah.
the tree and your fence.
Mm-hmm.
You said her name's Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
White female. Approximately how old?
She has blonde hair. I'm going to say that she is probably mid 40s.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm going to say probably mid
She
40s.
looked older.
She doesn't, she's missing teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't have it.
Yeah.
Okay. Does she have any tattoos?
You didn't say, but I
I don't know that I ever
Talked
looked.
to her and
No,
noticed her?
well, no, I talked to her, but I don't think I ever noticed
Okay.
them so much. It was
She
only,
kept herself closed up a lot too.
Okay.
oh, that's terrible.
When did you see all this in the front yard?
Monday.
Saw it on Monday.
Monday morning.
Have you seen them since Sunday or Monday?
Speaking to another neighbor, officers received more information that would help to build the case. Just like Otis's friend, she had last seen him on Sunday the 13th when they talked about getting the yard cleaned up. She also recalled seeing clothing on the lawn on Monday the 14th. She mentioned his girlfriend Jessica, describing her as a white woman around 40 years old with clear signs of health issues and noticeable tooth loss. What else could the officers uncover?
Did you see them moving anything out?
No.
Because he told me that he was going to kick her out. I said, oh,
This sounds very strange. Like what could have happened? Like I don't know.
they do it so much.
I see that you have cameras. Do they face this direction?
However, the internet's been up and down, so yeah, they do. The answer to your question is yes, but they have not been recording.
Would you be willing to just see if there was anything from Sunday until like Tuesday?
Oh, I can most definitely.
Just be willing to
yeah.
look,
Sure, no
because
problem.
I want to see like how this kind of stuff got out here and whatnot to see if there was anything. I understand the storm happened, right? Like
Yeah.
I understand Wi-Fi has been down,
We
but
can
I would
see
hate
the
to
one on
have
the side's
something.
a direct connect.
Yeah.
But I can tell you right now, I can't do live view on it. But I don't know. Let's take a peek.
Okay.
I think if they were fighting or anything, I would have heard them. This has all been down.
Do you hear them fighting very often?
You know, I've heard a couple times back there yelling.
Like out in the backyard? Okay.
But it never lasts very much. It's probably been 90
Is it him and her? Her and somebody
I
else?
can't see, so I believe it's definitely her.
Okay.
So, but I'm assuming that I can only do this.
Yeah.
Let me see here. It's not going to be this. Can be that one, if anything, that's on. Oh, here we go. Look at there. Let's see if site is offline. But you can scrub back and see if they ever got anything. It's still on today, though. Sunday or Monday. But it was Monday morning, first thing, when I went out to start raking. That stuff was all over there, and I'm like, "Oh, are they washing cars today?"
So it was Monday morning. The clothes and stuff were outside.
Yeah.
About what time?
When did I get started? I was lazy. I didn't get started almost 9 Monday morning out here. I was starting to rake and everything, and I was
And the
hauling
last time
other
you
piles.
seen him, physically
Sunday
seen him, was
afternoon.
Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if there's a way to see if there's, let's see, filter.
How about it? No more probably than I do with it.
I didn't pay any attention. I didn't know how many days the stuff was out because they always up there.
What's sun look like?
He is, I'm gonna say mulatto, and he had fluffy hair. So
Blonde, fluffy
with that
hair?
thin, no, not blonde. Well, it was a lighter color.
Dirty blonde, kind of brownish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Marlana was not black or anything. So if
Tattoos?
that's him, I don't know. I never met him. I only saw him on the bicycle a couple times, and that's only been within the last couple of weeks. And I probably only saw him 2 or 3 times. But it bothered me because he's on a bicycle, and all of a sudden he comes up in the driveway. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
me nervous.
I saw that one time. She got her head driving.
I think the bicycle was in the backyard.
I saw him going on the side of the house once.
Yeah, the bicycle was laying in the backyard. Is it still in there?
To be honest with you, I wasn't even looking for a bicycle, right, when we first went over there. So, I'll look. What color was it? Do you know?
I can only see it from here. I'm thinking
Okay.
it's black.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was laying it was laying there. It still is, can't see now. It was laying there just off the back.
So, does he own this house or is he renting?
He bought it.
He bought it.
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought.
Only a few months.
Yeah, 6, 7 months ago, we think. Yeah, no, I met her and I've chatted with her several times. Her cute little dog. And,
The white one?
Yeah. Yeah, what's gonna happen with that dog?
Considering nobody's here except for the deceased, we have no other thing to do but other than call animal control.
According to the neighbor, Otis and Jessica had argued frequently, so she and others assumed that the clothing in the yard was part of another fight between them. Officers tried reviewing footage from surveillance cameras in the area, but due to signal issues, nothing useful from the day could be recovered. That meant that they would have to rely solely on witness statements and physical evidence, which would eventually lead them to a single suspect.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm in contact. Let me see you. Alright, I got you.
Where you at, buddy?
Yeah, let's get him off the roof. Got anything in your pockets, man?
I think that's the son right there. I'm not for sure though. I think that's the son. That was on a bicycle, I believe. I'm not for sure though.
I kind of got my wallet on here. Good, bro. You taking it or? Hey, it don't, man. You got your cuffs on, so you know. Yeah. It's fine. Hey, come walk with us. Yeah, I just already I'm just gonna search real quick. Let's go in the back of the car, all right?
After hours of an investigation, gathering evidence, and awaiting forensic results, police then made a breakthrough. In the early hours of Friday, October 18th, they located the person responsible for the killing. Jaquel Maynor, Jessica's son, was found walking through a nearby street in the middle of the night. He didn't resist and quietly surrendered to police, admitting to the killing. But the question remained, what were his reasons for committing such a crime?
Okay, make sure it stays safe, all right?
Okay, yeah, we got all
So that was him. I was right. That was him. That's him right there.
Sometimes there's a hat, right? I'm just gonna put it in the bag.
Baptiste? A female officer, Baptiste?
Well, probably, yeah, I'll pay attention to people. I be trying to focus.
I got you. Are you, do you have a job right now? Just stay right here. You're not working at all?
No, I was thinking. I was actually living for it.
Okay. Did you go P-Tech or anything school, anything for at all? No?
I haven't had a chance to make it to college like I wanted to. I was just like actually referring myself to going to college. And I started getting these free tuitions from these colleges and stuff in Arizona.
Did you finish your GED? You need to finish your GED first before you...
No, I finished my GED.
That's why
I said I finished my GED.
If you finish your GED, you can apply for St. Pete College. You know that, right? Yeah, they give you financial aid if you need it and stuff like that. They give you money to buy book, and they'll give money to pay for tuition. And you might got some extra too if you know how to use it wisely. Like instead of buy new book, buy old book, or get with all the people sharing book, make copy, and let's say okay, certain chapter they're not covering it. Oh, and you can make a copy of it and then save you a bunch of money.
I always wanted to go to Akron.
You want to go Akron?
That's the one I want to go to.
Oh, okay.
Akron.
Okay. What do you want to study in?
My LLC.
I'm sorry?
To get my LLC.
LLC?
Yeah, my business license.
Okay. Akron College is not... You have to go get a business degree. LLC, you have to go to apply for it. It's different. School don't teach you, but the school teaches you how to do business. Okay? So you want to get a general ed in business administration?
I'm trying to own my own company.
What company do you want to
like? Therapy companies that help people and like really all companies that have something to do to help somebody.
Okay.
And physical help, like a hospital or something too.
Okay. So like that stuff, you have to go into medical service, kind of end of it. You know, so like psychiatrist, you have to take psychology class and a bunch of stuff like that.
It's like I always get up for trying to help my people. The reason why I ain't telling my cousin the first time was because that was my family member. I didn't want to hurt my grandma.
I got you. Are you diagnosed with anything? Okay.
It's just been crazy, bro. Crazy.
Maynor spoke with officers and said that he had both educational and job experience. He admitted to having prior charges for aggravated assault, but one part of the conversation stood out. He spoke with genuine interest about finishing school and one day starting his own business. The way in which he talked about his dreams did not match the reality of his actions. It seemed as though he had not fully grasped what he had done, because if he had, he would have realized that taking a life had destroyed any chance of a future he claimed to want.
Situation upstairs.
Okay.
Bathroom malfunction. You hold me 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, it's set one. I'll put them in the van.
Yeah.
She called me for me to get her ass about her minutes.
Do you have?
This is not my,
What's your name, sir?
Joshua Maynor, JAHAPULMAYNOR.
My name's Officer Dad Governor, transport to Crown Spanish Jail. I don't know what your charges are right now. What's that? First degree? Okay. Well, I'm taking care of a little situation. I'm going to put you back in my van. I'm going to go upstairs for a minute, then we'll come back down. We're going to what? I want to put your handcuffs in the car. Well, just going to clean up the belt, okay? Okay. I didn't know you didn't have him in a cruiser.
Huh?
I didn't know you didn't have him in a cruiser.
No, from
No, but I went upstairs to use the bathroom, and the bathroom's all messed up. It overflowed. So
so I'm trying to get a hold of maintenance. Meanwhile, I had a sergeant calling me, directing me out that I didn't get a hold of maintenance yet. Within 5 minutes. All right, nothing illegal on you, right?
I will stand by while we...
Yeah, I gotta go pick you up. I appreciate it. Step up to the side, I'm gonna keep that corner a little bit. We're gonna leave within 10 minutes, okay?
Do you have any paper towel? That is stuff right there. That is stuff right there.
Shaquille Maynard, age 19, would be arrested for first-degree murder and now faces years in prison depending...
And he was 19, bro. He was young. Sad, man. That's why I say y'all take care of yourself, man. Make sure y'all think before y'all do, man. Put God first. Chase y'all dreams. And make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next video.